Hi there, my name is Tony from the NGS Academy team at University of Cape Town. So we are here at the University of Western Cape at Sambi at the in-person bioinformatics course. So tell us who you are, where you're from.
Okay, my name is Tholwana Pelokgosi. I am from Gaborone, Botswana. I work for National Public Health Laboratory at Gaborone under microbiology department and molecular biology.
Okay. So tell us, have you sort of studied science or biology from school? Did you transition sort of into bioinformatics after your university studies, or how did you sort of come to do this?
Okay, I did Bachelor of Science honors in microbiology and biochemistry at the University of Namibia, and with my work experience, I found myself at the microbiology department, and when COVID hit. We were trained into genomic sequencing of or firstly the detection of SARS-CoV-2, and then going forth into the genomic sequencing, and later on into bioinformatics. That's how I found myself here.
Okay, so you're sort of coming from more biology side, more
Yes.
laboratory. So
Yes.
going to bioinformatics, it's quite a big transition, right? Because now you almost need to be able to code, becoming sort of a computer programmer.
Yes.
Is that transition quite hard for you?
The transition is interesting in a way, um, because there's a gap in the lab in terms of the need for bioinformaticians to analyze our data sets. Therefore, now from our facility, we had to identify people who can help out with the analysis, and I found myself being chosen into helping out with the analysis. And yes, it's quite challenging because the language is different from the language that we are used to, the pipetting and everything. And now you have to sit behind the computer and do everything. And that, there are no, the field has fewer people. So when I encounter challenges, it's sometimes hard to like identify who can assist me, and sometimes I end up not having my support, or end up leaving everything as it is, to be honest. But with networks like coming here to Zambi, there have been like WhatsApp groups that, when we encounter problems, we just post there in the WhatsApp group or on the Slack, and the team has been really, really supportive. But back home, it has been challenging. But with the support from Zambi, it has been quite, um,
Rewarding,
yes,
giving you the platform to
yes,
engage and
yes,
mentorship for your
mentorship, yes.
Okay. And for the past week, you've been learning, about some coding, bash, some containers and sort of workflows. Are you finding the course beneficial? Is it giving you sort of the expectation that you expected?
Yes, it has been really beneficial in a way because from my background, I personally have been using Galaxy to analyze most of the reads that I get from our facility, and I haven't been using Linux quite that much. The last time I did was during the online training that I subscribed to. So coming here, it's like rubbing a stamp on what I learned through the online course and linking it with the Galaxy, and also it, yeah, I would say generally it has been quite beneficial. I've learned like a lot of new things, and I hope that going back I'll be able to continue implementing that, and also asking for support from this side as well when I
Sure.
encounter challenges.
Yes, I think once you have this established network, you
Yes.
at least have some experienced person that you can go for queries, questions.
Yeah.
No. And then tomorrow you are leaving Cape Town to fly to Johannesburg to starting a AMR course, so that's the antimicrobial resistance with the welcome and connecting science. Now this is quite a relatively new field. Much like AI, there's a lot of hype, a lot of demand for it. What are you hoping to gain or learn from this AMR course?
I am surely looking forward to joining the NICD and WCS for the AMR course because, firstly, in our facility, we have been trying by all means to find out the the protocols. Let me just start with the protocols for genomic sequencing for bacteria, multi-drug resistant bacteria, and it has been quite challenging. So, with this, when I look through the timeline or the yeah, that they have sent to us, they kind of meet that. They will be teaching us with in terms of nanopore sequencing and Illumina and how to analyze those. So we have a number of bacteria that has been showing a lot of resistance from various labs back home, such as Klebsiella pneumonia, Acinetobacter baumannii. So I would really love to see a way forward with the genomic sequencing and analysis, so as to give a more informative
Results from your
results.
data, so you can
Yes,
actually have better policy, better decision making.
yes.
No, I understand that. So as we sort of come towards the end of this, maybe some last thought or question towards you is we don't have a lot of females in the field of bioinformatics, and this gender inequality is a big thing. Also in the field of science in general, there's more males in physics, than female. How do we really encourage, young girls at school, at university to really take up science, to come into the field of bioinformatics?
Um, yo, Tony,
From your point of view, was it something that you always wanted to do growing up? Like, how did you find yourself, wanting to become a microbiologist and transition to bioinformatics? Was it someone like your parents that guided you, teachers?
um, I think for me, I don't know how I found myself here. It was probably my passion towards biology. As I think I was just doing well in terms of biology, and I thought my strength is in biology. So I would encourage the young girls to establish or find out what their passion is in education. If it's biology, go for it because the sky is the limit. You never know where you'll find yourself. If you are passionate in science, take it up and remember to focus. Just keep on focusing on, I don't know your goals. Know your goals and focus. And biology is a beautiful field. That's all I can say.
Okay, no, I think that's great. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.